Presenting this visual treat, a short and crisp documentary, a small effort to make real the then scenario and surroundings of Veeraghattam, followed by a smooth transition to gaze at today's live activities of Canossa Hospital, Veeraghattam. Inception. The 3 years active life of Jesus involved two main ministries, the mission of preaching and the mission of healing. Jesus healed people holistically with his healing touch, compassionate gaze, power-filled commanding word, and gentle presence. He gave life to the lifeless and radiated a sign of hope to the hopeless. Saint Magdalene of Canossa, foundress of the Canossian Daughters of Charity, attracted by the love of Jesus crucified on the cross, a visionary of her age, plunged into active ministries of education of the poor, pastoral care of the sick, and evangelization, as the plight of the suffering humanity in the vicinity of her palace disturbed her comfortable sleep under her warm blanket in a royal room. The zeal of this noble lady sowed seeds of missionary spirit around the globe, making love of God and love of neighbor an experienced truth to several millions through the active presence of her daughters, the Canossian sisters. The Canossian style of life in the world is experienced in and through the presence of 2,300 sisters present in 32 countries around the globe. In the year 1988, the province in India was divided into three: Province of Mary Immaculate, Province of St. Francis Xavier, and Province of Queen of Peace. The sisters of the Province of Mary Immaculate, South India, desired to extend the Canossian presence to the southeastern states, and in the year 2015, an offshoot of the province took its form as a separate delegation, the Southeast India delegation of St. Josephine Bakhita. Pope Francis's invitation for every religious to move out to the fringes of society was already prevalent among the Canossians 25 years ago. Initial steps.
Canossa Hospital, Veeraghattam was opened in 1995, October 12th. It was inaugurated by Bishop of Visakhapatnam, Mariadas, and blessed by Bishop of Srikakulam, Innaya, our dear Mother Provincial and team, Sister Margaret Peter and Co. We used to get about 100 or more patients in OP. Patients were very poor people, mainly of tribal area. In that time, Veeraghattam was not developed at all. Very poor people, hygiene very poor, economically very down, and illiterate. We opened PD department after 3 months. We used to get all serious patients almost going to die. And we have conducted cases even in the Padakavandi, auto, rickshaw, on the road and the buses. At this moment, I like to remember Adia Mother Maria Stuki, who has sponsored this hospital and the development of the people through the benefactors.
The sisters began the first community in Veeraghattam parish of Visakhapatnam diocese in the year 1989 with 3 fervent missionaries: Sister Teresa Anthony, Sister Gracie Joy, and Sister Alice John. We wish to share with you the lived experiences that captured the eyes of the Canossians and disturbed their hearts. A valid reason indeed to cater to the sick humanity of the locality and answer their heart-breaking cries. This well-furnished and equipped hospital would not be standing erect and strong today if God would not have answered our plea for financial assistance and suggestions through benevolent, generous benefactors. We remember each one of them with sentiments of sincere gratitude. Growth and development. The then Canossa Hospital in full swing. Walk with the times. An invitation extended to her daughters by Saint Magdalene of Canossa prompts every decision maker in the institute to make our services apt for the needs and rise to any adverse situation. The staff of Canossa Hospital decided to be good Samaritans to the rising victims of HIV infection in collaboration with Andhra Pradesh AIDS Control Society in the year 2005 and function as a community care center. Some of the dynamic activities prevalent in the premises of the hospital in those days. The hospital then continued to function as a dispensary, catering to the needs of the poor patients visiting our campus. Faculty and facility. Canossa Hospital in Veeragattam today is a 50-bedded hospital catering to the health needs of the locality and the people from the near and far tribal villages. People truly deserve and cannot afford the services in posh corporate hospitals. It is to these deserving poor that Canossa Hospital willingly and joyfully renders its service in the form of outpatient and inpatient care, providing quality health care at a reasonable price, refusing no one but embracing all. The hospital today has facilities of a laboratory, pharmacy, ultrasound, X-ray, labor room, operation theatre, common wards, and private rooms for the patients. We also conduct monthly medical camps in parishes and villages and weekly mobile clinics in the tribal villages. Experiences transformed into memories. Most of the patients who visit our hospital are already treated by quack doctors outside. Majority of them return back with the right diagnosis and cure. But a few who require advanced treatment are followed up meticulously after being referred to higher medical centers. People of the locality appreciate our low-cost, affordable yet qualitative service, the compassionate and dignified ways in which they are looked after, our holistic approach towards health and well-being, our availability and credibility, and our silent, clean, and friendly campus and its surroundings. Let's tune our ears to some interesting experiences.
నా పేరు సూరప్ నాయుడు పొన్నాడ. మాది సిబ్బం గ్రామం. నాకు 3 సంవత్సరాలు ఉన్నప్పుడు కాలిపోయింది. నన్ను ఆల్మోస్ట్ చనిపోయిందని చెప్పేసి బయటపడేశారు. ఆ టైంలో కనోషియన్ ఫౌండేషన్ వీరఘట్టం అమ్మగారు నన్ను తీసుకువెళ్ళి నన్ను బాగు చేసి చదివించి ఈయన 28 సంవత్సరాల జీవితం నాకు కనోషియన్ ఫౌండేషన్ సిస్టర్స్ మదర్ మరియా పెట్టినటువంటి గిఫ్ట్. వాళ్ళకి నేను ఏం చేసినా వాళ్ళ రుణం నేను తీర్చుకోలేను. జీవితం మొత్తం వాళ్ళకి నేను రుణపడి ఉంటాను. నాకు ఇప్పుడు కాలిపోయినటువంటి చెయ్యికి 8 ఆపరేషన్లు చేశారండి. 8 ఆపరేషన్లు చేశారండి. 8 ఆపరేషన్లు చేసి ఇలా ఉన్నటువంటి చెయ్యి ఇలాగొచ్చి ఈ విధంగా మీదకి లెగిస్తుంది అంటే అదంతా కనోషన్స్ హాస్పిటల్ వారి గొప్పతనం, వాళ్ళు నాకు ఇచ్చినటువంటి లైఫ్. అలానే చుట్టుపక్కల ఏరియాలో కూడా చాలామంది వరకు కనోషన్ హాస్పిటల్ వారి సర్వీసెస్ చేస్తున్నారు. ఎంతోమందికి చేయాలని ఆశిస్తూ నా అలాంటి వాళ్ళకి ఎంతోమందికి జీవితాన్ని ఇచ్చినటువంటి కనోషన్స్ హాస్పిటల్ నన్ను మెడికల్గా బాగు చేశారు, ఆర్థికంగా బాగు చేశారు. అన్నిటికంటే నాకు చదువు చెప్పించి ఈరోజు ఒక మంచి ట్రేడర్గా నేను ఇలా రాణిస్తున్నానంటే నా బాడీలో ఉన్నటువంటి అణువు నాకు కనోషన్స్ హాస్పిటల్ సిస్టర్స్ ఇచ్చినటువంటి గిఫ్ట్. విధంగా చెప్పాలంటే ఈ జీవితం వాళ్ళది.
డెలివరీకి వచ్చేటప్పుడు డెలివరీ ఏం ఏట అవుద్ది అని అనుకుని వచ్చాను. తర్వాత మాత్రం గర్భగుడిలోకి వచ్చినట్టు అయిపోయింది. మాకు ఏ టెన్షన్ కాదు, ఏది లేదు. చాలా బాగా చూసుకోవాలి. మామూలుగా తల్లి పిల్ల చక్కగా అందరూ ఇష్టతల్లో దేవుళ్ళ చూసుకోవాలి.
This is Sudhir, working for a government-owned insurer living at Vijayawada. As a matter of fact, and out of curiosity, I asked my friend there the cost of the medication there. He said that he has just gone to the hospital there, asked for the card, and they asked him to wait for the doctor. And Dr. Blanche, she has written the prescription, and they just went to the medicine counter and got the medicines by paying a nominal fees for the medicines. With a very minimal amount, everything is getting done for better health. And I asked Dr. Blanche, I just called her the next day and I asked her, Doctor, how could you run a hospital with such a very, very less cost, because you have to pay the fees to the nurses or sisters or anyone working there, to the outsourcing staff, and it is almost impossible to work without any cost for medicines or consultation fees. And the answer that I got is, this is not business, this is just service, and when we do service, it is God who takes care of us.
I am happy to express my token of gratitude to the sisters, Canossian sisters, who are working in Veeragattam, especially who are celebrating their 25 years of the foundation of the hospital. I am happy that the Canossian sisters are working in the Diocese of Srikakulam and for their commitment and dedication, and I would like to extend my hearty congratulations and the services they rendered in the Diocese of Srikakulam, especially through the hospital of Veeragattam, rendered to the poor and needy. Thank you very much, and God bless you all.
I am immensely happy to be informed that our hospital in Veeragattam is completing 25 years, and the institution has decided to celebrate the event on 7th October 2020, the feast of Our Lady of Rosary. Jubilee is a time to look back with gratitude and look forward with hope. It goes without saying that the far-sightedness of the pioneers has made it possible to reap rich harvest. I am indeed proud and pay my respect to all of them. I do appreciate you, my dear sisters, for your undaunted courage to face the challenges and to risk your life in order to serve the poorest of the poor, especially during this pandemic. Congratulations, my dear sisters. On this auspicious occasion, I hasten to send my warm felicitations and best wishes to all my dear sisters, staff, benefactors, beneficiaries, volunteers, and well-wishers. May Our Lady of Rosary bless all your efforts to continue to be effective nightingales of healing mission and angels of caring ministry. Thank you. God bless you.
I'm so delighted to celebrate this event. On this auspicious occasion, I thank God and congratulate all the pioneers for their farsightedness and the preferential option for the poor, which alone paved the way for the genesis of Canossa Hospital. With immense joy and gratitude, I highly appreciate the incredible service they render to the suffering humanity during this pandemic, even at the risk of their own lives. Let this graceful event empower all of you to see the face of the Eucharistic Lord in each patient and to be a channel of grace. Wish you all God's blessings. Thank you.
My dearest sisters, as we are celebrating the silver jubilee of the Canossa Hospital at Veeraghattam, my heart is filled with joy and gratitude to the Lord for the great love and trust that God has for us in entrusting to us this great mission of Veeraghattam.
I wish all the best to Canossa Hospital and its team in serving the poor tribals of Srikakulam and Vijayanagara district preferentially.
Being a thickly populated village and there is no hospital in the nearby village, our hospital is one of the greatest needs of the locality. I am happy to share that our hospital served many poor children and people and regained their normal health, especially HIV, malaria and TB patient. I raise my heart with thankfulness to God for all God has done through our hospital, and may the good Lord bless you and reward you and make you an effective healer forever. I thank Lord for all those who have rendered service and those who are rendering service this time. I feel sorry when I think of Mother Maria Stucki and Mother Imelda who are not with us to witness this great event.
ఈరోజు అక్టోబరు 7వ తారీఖున వీరఘట్టంలో కనోషా సొసైటీ ఆధ్వర్యంలో ప్రారంభించబడినటువంటి ఆసుపత్రి, పేదల సేవ కొరకమే ప్రారంభించినటువంటి ఆసుపత్రి నిర్మించి కార్యక్రమాలు పూర్తి చేసి 25 సంవత్సరాలు పూర్తి చేసుకున్న సందర్భంగా అక్కడ అమ్మగారులు చేసిన సేవను గురించి, వారితో మా కుటుంబానికి ఉన్న అనుబంధాన్ని గురించి ఒక 2 మాటలు మీతో పంచుకోవాలని నేను ఆశపడుతున్నాను. అమ్మగారులు ఏ సదుపాయం లేనటువంటి ఆ ప్రాంతాన్ని ఎందుకు ఎంచుకున్నారో నాకు తెలియదు, కానీ పేద ప్రాంతం, సరైనటువంటి వైద్య సదుపాయం లేనటువంటి ప్రాంతం, సరైనటువంటి రోడ్ల సదుపాయం లేని ప్రాంతం, ఆ ప్రాంతంలో ఆసుపత్రి నిర్మించాలని వచ్చినప్పుడు వాళ్ళు ఉండడానికి మా ఇల్లే వాళ్ళకి నివాసయోగ్యంగా వాళ్ళు మా దగ్గర కొన్ని సంవత్సరాలు మాతో ఉన్నారు. వాళ్ళు చేస్తున్న సేవ మరువలేనిది, వాళ్ళు చూపించినటువంటి ప్రేమ ఇంకెవరు ఇవ్వలేనటువంటిది. అలాగనే వాళ్ళు పేదల పట్ల చేసిన సేవలు, ఆసుపత్రిలో అనేక మంది పేదలు డబ్బులు చెల్లించకుండా మందుల కోసం వచ్చినప్పుడు, ట్రీట్మెంట్ కోసం వచ్చినప్పుడు వాళ్ళు ఒక రోగిగా కాకుండా సొంత ఇంట్లో కుటుంబీకులుగా వచ్చిన రోగుల్ని ప్రేమతో చూసే విధానాన్ని మరిచిపోలేనటువంటి సంఘటనలు అనేది జ్ఞాపకం చేసుకుంటున్నాను. వాళ్ళు మా కుటుంబం పట్ల కూడాను ఎంతో ప్రేమతో మా ఇంట్లో సొంత వ్యక్తులుగా మాతో అనుబంధాన్ని కలిగి ఉన్నారు.
Gratitude and blessings, dear friends. Here we stand now, having traveled 25 years of challenge-filled, motivation-built, compassionate love spilled, a memory simply cherishable, and an experience marvelously knit by divine hand to nurture human lives. We now come to say congratulations and thank you.